How do you do? My name is Steven. I'm a boot here at Wheaton Labs, and today is our GAMCOD update. Today is Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, and I wanted to show you what we have going on here at our GAMCOD. So here's what things look like up at this end. I wanted to compare this to last year. So just over there is last year's GAMCOD plot. So take a look over there. We let a bunch of stuff kind of grow, but we're also planting new seeds and everything over there. Of course, the sunchokes are just blowing up, and you can see that big plant right there. That is obviously sunchokes that were overwintered. It's very easy to miss sunchokes and always have a big plot of them growing in the following year. So we don't have that luxury for this year's GAMCOD project. This was plain old dirt before we got started. But I am happy to say that we do have quite a bit of diversity still happening this year. Now, one weird thing happened was that I don't think anything that was sprouted inside the house actually made it once we took it outside. I think that this solitary bean is the only thing that actually made it that we had sprouted indoors. So maybe we have to think of another strategy, or change up the seeds that we are trying to sprout. There is some, like I said, there is some good news about this particular plot. So we do have a lot more diversity. Obviously, along that top row, you're going to see a bunch of those sunchokes showing up. Those beans seem to be doing okay. Looks like a big bunch of turnips that are growing right here. We've got some more potatoes, a couple potatoes that are doing very well here. We've got some leeks hanging on. Maybe they were sprouted, maybe not. I'm not so sure, but it looks like there are a few little sprouts in there. Hopefully they'll pull through. So we got quite a bit more diversity. This is a long row. Somebody decided to plant some mustard greens. Squash were planted here, but I'm not seeing anything showing up just yet. But they might surprise us. They have a tendency to just all of a sudden spring out of the earth. We do have a spinach plot that is taking place. It's actually fighting pretty hard to stay alive. Just above them would be some radishes. Obviously, we got some daikon radish going on here. All that lovage that I sprouted indoors just really didn't take off like it really could have. Not sure what to do to get that going. It's a perennial, and if we get some lovage growing here, it'll come back year after year. But we have some bell peppers here. Good luck, fellas. We have a couple sprouts of something, and I think this is onion. No, this is kohlrabi. Wow. Imagine if we grew kohlrabi out here. That sprout seems to want to fight a little bit, so we'll see if it pulls through. Aha, more squash. Okay. So we've got some sprouts making their way there. Maybe they're going to show up in a couple other spots. We'll see what happens. I'm used to seeing all of a sudden big green round squash leaves. There's a little bit more time for these guys to do their thing. Anyhow, here we are back up at the top. I am pretty happy with what's going on. We have some diversity happening in here. I'm a big fan of stinging nettle, believe it or not. Maybe we'll get some stinging nettle in here at the close of the summer. Once things, maybe in September, we'll go ahead and plant some stinging nettle. Anyhow, that's what we have going on here at Wheaton Labs for our 2025 GAMCOD plot. We have some real growth happening. We have a lot more diversity than last year. Here we are, the early part of June 2025. That's it for our update today. Thanks again for watching, and enjoy your day.